flyer and friendships on fire turns full of rage and 6 men in a cage. Cody takes a stand, but the final boss has a plan. On today's Wrestling Report. Welcome to the Wrestling Report, where all things WWE are on the table, under the table, sometimes right even through the table. And today we got your recap of Elimination Chamber 2025 right here at the Great White North in Toronto, Canada, at the Rogers Center. This year's Elimination Chamber was Slobber Knocker Central, full of surprises, shocks, great matches, and one thing nobody saw coming. Kick the night off with the Women's Elimination Chamber match, featuring Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Bayley and Naomi, Sam Perez, and Alexa Bliss. Start off the match with Liv Morgan and Naomi, after accusing Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez of taking out their former partner, Jade Cargill, who shows up to the chamber for revenge. You got Jade Cargill. After Liv Morgan pleads for dear life, surprise number 1, Jade Cargill turns her attention to Naomi, gives her a whooping like you wouldn't believe. Naomi leaves in a stretcher, taking her out and eliminating her from the Elimination Chamber. A match full of great moves and great action. Roxanne Perez out of there. Bayley puts up a good fight, but she's gone too. And to our heartbreak, Alexa Bliss gone, leaving Liv Morgan and Bianca Belair to duke it out. The whip heard around the world. Oh, no! Bianca Belair proves to be too much for Liv Morgan and is our 2025 Women's Elimination Chamber champion. It's been a long road for Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton, but after Tiffany Stratton claims the title from Nia Jax, with a monster full of madness with Candice LeRae at her side, that brings us to the next match of the night, with a little Tiffy time and a little Trishy time. We got Tiffany Stratton and hometown honey Trish Stratus taking on Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. High-flying action, powerhouse moves, some beatdowns that would leave you saying, my God. But in the end, Tiffy and Trishy come up victorious, with Nia Jax and Candice LeRae in their place. More friendships on fire. 2 Canadian boys, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, pull out all the stops and everything but the kitchen sink and the maple syrup in an unsanctioned match to settle their grievances once and for all. Wrenches, tables, fights through the crowd, even chairs with barbed wire, but with a package pile driver proving too much for Sami Zayn to overcome. Referees getting taken out, including good old Blondie. It was a 1-2-3 for Kevin Owens, and he wins this grudge match between these 2 close friends. But that wasn't enough for the sadistic Kevin Owens. Proving the win wasn't enough, Kevin Owens tries to end Sami Zayn's career, removing the matting from the outside of the ring for yet another package pile driver. Who shows up to settle a score of his own? Surprise number 2, Randy Orton. Randy Orton! That's right, the long-awaited return of Randy Orton has finally come. He's mad, he's angry, and full of rage, and has his eye set on Kevin Owens. With an RKO on Kevin Owens, RKO on the referees, he dang well RKOs everybody in the ring. Randy Orton's making a statement that he is back and not to be messed with. But before he can punt Kevin Owens right out of the Rogers Center, referees step in and stop it before it's too late. RKO madness in a match none of us will get anytime soon. Which brings us to our main event of the night, the Men's Elimination Chamber match, which was nothing short of a slobber knocker in hell on earth. Drew McIntyre, Damien Priest, Logan Paul, CM Punk, Seth Freakin Rollins for his last Elimination Chamber match of his career, the return of John Cena. This match had some of the best high-flying moves, dirty deeds, team-ups, body slams, and surprises, and fits of rage we haven't seen in a long time. But Drew McIntyre first out, followed by Damien Priest, Logan Paul gone. It didn't take long for CM Punk and John Cena to start double-teaming Seth Freakin Rollins. But after receiving the go to sleep and the attitude adjustment, these 2 powerhouses just proved way too much for Seth Freakin Rollins. And to Papa South's dismay, Seth Freakin Rollins is out of it. And believe me, Podcast Patti wasn't too happy about it either. But after breaking a first submission hold from John Cena, CM Punk tries to get himself through the ropes to get some air. But Seth Freakin Rollins hadn't exited the Elimination Chamber yet. Delivers a head stomp on his way out. John Cena relocks his submission hold onto CM Punk. Ref calls the match. John Cena is going to WrestleMania. Chamber rises to the rafters. Enter Cody Rhodes. John Cena, still in the ring, graciously holds the ropes open. Cody Rhodes to enter. As we await
Final boss.
But did Cody Rhodes sell his soul out? Well, we here at Team South think this clip is pretty self-explanatory.
Hey Rock! Go fuck yourself!
Now for the shock of the evening. John Cena turns heel, joins the final boss, leaving Cody Rhodes a bloody mess in the ring. John Cena and Cody Rhodes to square off at WrestleMania 41. Now and then, better believe a whole lot of bad blood and revenge is on its way. How much bad blood and revenge you say? Better stay tuned for another Wrastlin report. Congrats to Tech Notions for having his first solo song on one of Team South's videos. As always, links to Tech Notions, the Rezonator, and Podcast Patti in the links below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. That's been the Team South
Wrestling report.